Welcome back to the Thomas Podcast, formerly sponsored by Bill's Lemonade Stand, now sponsored by Bill's slightly larger lemonade stand. Still owned by Bill. Thanks, Bill. Means a lot. Today we will be doing an interview with Mr. Clark West, the author of What It Means to Be a Hippie, Woodstock Was Lit, an autobiography, and How Tye Dye Prevents Cancer, in his most critically acclaimed piece, The Spirituality Cookbook. Please give a warm welcome to our guest, Mr. Clark West.
Thanks, man. It's nice to be here.
Did you just play a crappy YouTube intro there?
Yeah, man. Pretty sick, right?
Yeah, sure. Wow. So, Mr. West, could we ask you a couple questions?
Actually, it's pronounced Weast.
What?
My name. It's spelt like West, but that's not how you pronounce it. You pronounce it Weast.
Okay. Well, Mr. Weast, what inspired you to become a writer?
I'm just messing with you, man. It's West.
So it's going to be one of those interviews. Well, Mr. West, how did it feel to write an entire book?
I don't know. I mean, I wrote 4, so I don't really know what it feels like to write just one.
No, it's not. Okay. Then how did it feel to write 4?
4 what?
4 books.
I wrote 5, actually. The 5th one hasn't been published. It's called Bleh. I wrote the whole thing in my sleep. I drink 4 bottles of NyQuil so I can maintain a state of unconsciousness long enough to finish the whole thing. I'm still working out some spelling errors, but the translations are tough.
So what does the title translate to?
Nobody knows. That's why it's not published yet, but we think it starts with a P.
Is there some sort of sleep to wake algorithm that you can use to translate it?
The spirits told me it starts with a P, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Do the spirits help you a lot in your writing?
I mean, I'd certainly say they influenced it, but directly helping mortals is a direct violation of the fairy code.
Can you explain to me how they told you it started with a P?
Yeah, man, this was genius. These guys are wizards, man. Check this. They wrote the letter P on my rolling papers in spirit ink, and when I lit up, it was like burning in my brain, man.
Yes. A couple Christmases ago, the spirits kind of helped me out with my memory. I couldn't remember my girlfriend's mother's name, and so I went to a Indian sweat lodge for a couple hours to stack up on that divine intervention stuff. It really helped me. Her name is, damn it. I need some more of that memory smoke from Bill. What was that stuff called? Coyote, biscotti. Sarah, would you call Bill for me, please?
Hey.
Bill. I forgot.
Yeah, me too.
I need more of that, Coyote, I think it was called.
Oh, Coyote. There's some out back. Carol! Grab Betsy, we're going hunting! T-Dog wants a coyote! Woo!
No, Bill, I don't think you understand. Hello, Bill? You there? Okay, so I'm sorry, we were getting a little off track. This show is about you. You have my full attention. So, why did you stray so far away from your previous work with this spirituality cookbook?
Well, you see, man, I was chilling out in the bath one time, and I realized I was, really hungry, so I went inside to make some food. But I was looking through some cookbooks, and the thing is, none of the recipes had the spiritual sustenance that I was craving. And it occurred to me that there must be hundreds of dudes who have the same problem as me. And that problem is food that lacks spiritual nutrition. And so I said to myself, hey, I'm an author. Why not write a book about making spiritual food? And so I did, and it was rad.
That's true. It says here that it's your best-selling book. Now, Mr. Clark West, I'd like to thank you for being on the show, but I'm afraid we have to wrap up here. Thank you again for answering some of our questions. I'm sure we all feel enlightened.
No problem, bro. You seem like a chill dude. Come over sometime. We can make some sick brownies, yo.
One more round of applause for Mr. Clark West. Did I leave the oven on this morning? Nah, couldn't have. Didn't have breakfast. Sarah, I'm locking up. Say hi to Rob and the kids for me.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Woo!
Bill!
Oh, ka-chow!
Bill, what you wearing?
I was at the beach.
Why were you at the beach?
I was hunting coyotes. This little cherub put up a hell of a fight, but 3 rounds of buckshot later, and he was quiet as a church mouse.
But did you bring the coyote?
Coyote. Yeah, man.
But, did you bring it?
Yeah, man.
Well, can I have some?
You gotta guess the password first.
You ungrateful cock! You listen to me. I am the reason you're not out on the streets or living under some bridge somewhere, eating skunks, violently urinating in bags for space heaters.
But I'm your sponsor. I'm the reason you have a job.
Sorry, I was thinking of Ted from advertising. Ted is useless. He doesn't turn off the microwave when he leaves.
Alright, man. I didn't bring it because I would have gotten pulled over. But it's in a safe spot. We have to go there.
Alright, let me check the time real fast. Alright, I got time. Let's go.
Let's hit the road, Jack.
Any drug use referenced in the short film is strictly fabrication. Drugs are bad. Buy Bill's lemonade, not drugs.
Friends do not podcast. Podcasting is a gateway media device that soon after will lead to producing cable access TV shows, getting syndicated, and going nationwide. It can be addictive, and in worst case scenario, could end you up working in a national daytime TV talk show. Save yourself before it's too late to turn back. Who knows who could be next? It could be your children. Think of your children. Think of your children's. Just say no to podcasting. Remember, friends don't let friends podcast.